Welcome to Macey's Cooking Corner. I'm your host, Steph Ordains, and we have the lovely Wendy Laypath, health coach and nutritionist. Welcome. How are you?
Good, thank you.
Oh, it's always a pleasure. It's my pleasure to have you on our show. And last time we had your husband, who was totally fun. We had a fun show.
Yeah.
So today, as you know, we're in October now, and there's plenty of food, isn't there? Harvest time. In England, it's harvest time. You know, all that effort you've made in your gardens. Mine wasn't quite a successful one, but hey, we tried, and we got quite a few things. Now there's plenty of, we have a lot of pumpkins, I have to admit.
Yes. Oh,
Pumpkins,
nice.
zucchinis, and butternut squash. There was a success, great success there. And so we were thinking about, what can you do with all of these pumpkins? And Wendy here today is going to give us some ideas, right? Is that right?
Yes.
What are you going to make today then for us?
Today it is pumpkin cheesecake.
Ooh.
But it's raw.
And it's raw.
It's raw.
Now, you've heard this word many a times, I'm sure, but we're going to just get her to, reiterate, or shall I say explain to you again what raw is, if this is your first time watching our show. Go on. What's raw? People are going to be like, raw what? Raw meat? What exactly do you mean by raw pumpkin cheesecake?
So raw is uncooked or heated under 130 degrees so that it still has its vitamins, enzymes, phytonutrients. What else? It's got,
enzymes, nutrients,
so this
minerals.
cheesecake does have a little bit of cooked in it because of the cheesecake. I mean, because of the pumpkin, but
The pumpkin itself,
otherwise
that's right.
pumpkin is really hard.
Raw pumpkin. I can't imagine what that's like raw. But hey, each to their own, right?
Yeah.
But it's quite healthy, actually, pumpkin in itself, isn't it?
It is.
Has a lot of
Carotene
what does it have?
and
Carotene.
Oh,
Yes.
what else?
Oh, she has
Vitamin K.
Yeah. I know.
What
I didn't look at that one up. But hey, you can find it. It's very good for you. It's a lovely smell. I just love the smell. I love that seasonal, that aroma it gives off when you're cooking it.
Yeah.
And you add a bit of cinnamon to it, and boom, it is
Yes.
heaven. And even my kids are like, "Oh, what's that smell?" You know.
Yeah.
And I love that.
Well, and we always use the seeds, and we just put butter, olive oil, or coconut oil, and you can do salt,
Right.
or we like a little bit of cayenne in it too.
Oh.
And then you can also do some sweet ones with some cinnamon sugar.
And then what do? You put it in the oven, or?
Yeah, I put it in the oven.
And then for how long?
It only takes like 10 or 15 minutes.
At what temperature?
At 425.
425. Oh, I love that. And it's crunchy.
Yeah,
It comes out crunchy.
It is. It's crunchy.
Fantastic.
So stir
yes.
it in the middle and then put it back in.
Ooh,
Yeah.
love that. I'm going to have to try
Yum.
that. Well, so what do you start off with to start off,
make
your
the
cheesecake? Yes, indeed.
Okay. So first of all, we're going to start out with 1 cup of almonds, and we're going to put those in the blender so that they can be made into a flour.
Take this off.
And I did pre-measure that, so that is 1 cup.
1 cup of almonds.
Yeah.
Now, can you use other types of nuts if you wanted to?
Yes, you
Okay.
can. And so, in fact, normally I use the, what are those?
Walnuts?
Brazil nuts.
Oh, Brazil nuts. Now, they're really good for you. They have,
Yes.
what is it, selenium or something that we lack, but you can find in Brazil nuts. Anyway, carry on.
Yeah,
Yes.
so good stuff. But I did not have Brazil nuts, so I went ahead and got some pecans. And this is 1 cup as well.
Okay, so you have the 1 cup almonds and the 1 cup pecans.
Yes.
Pecans. All right, and
So
then
we're going to just add some salt here. How much was it? Oh, it's just a pinch. It's just a little bit. So put a little bit
in
there.
Okay, you're supposed to throw it over your shoulder.
Oh,
Gives
okay.
you that look, and throw that. I need some of that. Just throw some. Let's just shake it over. Oh, there we go. All right.
A couple times.
That's right. Okay.
All right, and then
What else do you follow?
I forgot to grab the dates and the sesame seeds. Let me just right here.
Yes, so she's going to add some dates in here.
Yeah, so
carry on. Oh, goodness, I was just about to go into a song. Sorry, okay.
So then we're going to do 2 tablespoons of sesame seeds.
Nice. Love it.
And
Sesame
this will
seeds,
just
okay.
Blend. Let's see.
What else are you going to add to it?
So we're going to just blend those a little bit and make them into flour. And then I'll start chopping the dates.
So this part is, I think we need to explain to our audience, is part of your crust. Is that right? It's not the actual cheesecake part,
this is the crust for the cheesecake.
For the cheesecake. So this is what you make for the crust. Okay.
Yeah.
So now we're going to put it on on the blender. You're going to blend it, right?
Yeah.
Oh wow! And she actually brought her.
I remembered
She remembered to bring this. Fantastic. This is the stopper, or what do you call it? What do you call that thing? Okay, let's just bring this right here, and then you can watch this. What is this called? The stopper or something. Okay, well,
I am blank.
it is something. It's called something. And then we're going to start it when I don't say anything because, it makes lots of noise. Okay. Whoa. So do you want to shake it, or is that it? Is it good?
So now is what I like to do is I like to take part of it and just put it in the bowl.
Okay. So you don't grind it that much. That must have been like 30 seconds, or there's still whole.
Yeah.
Do you want to do a little bit?
There's a couple of these, but we'll just take them out because the rest of it is pretty ground.
Okay.
You can see that.
Not too much. Okay.
So I like to take about half of it out.
Okay.
And then because we're going to chop up the dates and we're going to put the dates in here and then we're going to mix.
And that would also be for this is all for the crust, right?
This is all for the crust.
Okay.
Yeah. And we want about a half cup for these. And you always
take out have you ever had, I always know when I've ground this up, when I'm making a smoothie, because you can hear it go off. Okay, so.
And then chunks in your throat.
Oh, and then chunks. I have to actually, what do you call it? I have to strain it because there is no way my kids are going to, there's bits in it,
Yeah.
Whatever else there might be in it. Okay.
So
now you actually chop it up, or?
I chop it just a little bit.
A little bit, and then put it in here?
Yes.
So that's about how much?
It's a half a cup.
Okay. So again, this is this is sweet too, isn't it? So
this sweetness. Makes it sweet.
Right.
And then actually we're going to add 2 tablespoons of maple syrup too.
Okay.
And then we'll throw this in with it to be mixed.
2 tablespoons, or you've got your measuring. So again, you can buy different kinds of maple syrup, can't you? And
yes.
Here at Macey's, you can grab them all. Okay, let's just do this before we go to break, and bring it all together.
Yeah, I do like the pure maple syrup because it's good. And iron and protein.
Absolutely, too. So much better than refined sugars. Okay, so now we're going to put this on.
Yeah, but go ahead and put some nuts on top of it.
Okay.
So that it can blend in together.
That much, or all of it?
All of it.
Oh, okay. All right, there we go.
So sometimes a food processor would be good for this as well.
Okay.
And then use this thing.
Oh, there we go. Oh, were we gonna add? You did add the maple syrup.
Okay, that's right.
That's it?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay. You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. So it doesn't do it completely. All right. Well, you know what? This has all come together for the crust. We are going to take a quick break here. as we put it all together to at least put it in our little bowl here to make the crust. And then we're going to start making the cheesecake section. Is that correct? Fantastic. So please stay tuned. Welcome back to Macey's Cooking Corner. I am here with the lovely Wendy Laypath, and we are right now returning back to the crust and putting it together to create a raw, what is it? Pumpkin cheesecake. Yes. And so now we have our crust right here. Now, what is the next process? What would you do without, and this is, what was it? A cup of almonds, cup of pecans,
maple syrup, dates, and a pinch of salt.
And now what are you going to do?
Very simple.
Very simple.
But
process it in the blender.
Yeah. So this right here is very sticky. So is what a little trick is to take the coconut.
Just move this over here.
And just, this is unsweetened, so it's good for you. It doesn't have any added.
Which you can get here at Macey's.
Yes,
there's different kinds of.
So I just
coconut.
It's
very fine, isn't it?
I just layer it on there.
Okay.
So there's no measurement because I just use a different pan each time.
Ooh, look, like that.
Oh, there you go. You got it. Okay. So then we're gonna put the
crust.
The nut mixture. Oh, and it had sesame seeds too.
And sesame seed, which was how much?
Which was 2 tablespoons.
2 tablespoons of sesame seeds. Now they're good for you too.
They are.
Part of the nut family, and I used to
iron.
Love iron. If you're low in iron. And I used to love those, you know, the little sesame bars with the honey around it that you can buy. They're kind of chewy.
Do they have those here in the States? Oh,
I think they do.
I think
health stores anyway. Yeah.
Not just England.
No, not just in Europe. I have had some. Funnily enough. It is funny though. There are some things that you just don't get and you want, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay, so here we have our oh, look at that. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
And then you use the back of a spoon.
And then
is that
I also, I like measuring cups to press it down too.
Okay. Ooh.
Oh, come on.
And it usually just sticks down. Usually stays down in the pan. I mean,
disaster.
Oh, never a disaster.
There we go.
There you go. See, look at that. How beautiful is that? There we go. Let's do this together again.
Yeah.
I love being in the kitchen with another woman and cooking. Makes the time go by fast, and it's pretty good, isn't it?
It is.
Do you love that?
I do.
I have 4 boys, so
I'm always
I
like, here,
cook by
chop this,
myself.
chop that.
Yeah. My kids love it if it's something they want to eat, you know?
Yes.
So I'm getting them used to this kind of eating, but
yeah.
Anyway, okay.
Especially. So, I've also made mini cheesecakes, you know, just putting them in a pie tin as well and putting them in a little cupcake paper.
Oh, that's a good idea.
In the muffin.
Right,
tins.
yes.
So, yeah. Little individual
lovely.
servings.
Look at that.
So
that
there's
is
the pretty
beautiful.
crust.
Yes. Okay,
So-
now onto the cheesecake itself.
the cheesecake part.
So what's the first thing that we start off and do?
So we're gonna start with a 1/2 cup of water, and then we're going to do 3/4 cup of coconut oil.
Oh, nice. Oh, I read up something about coconut oil whilst you're doing that. Oh, so many things. Health benefits with coconut oil. It's quite amazing, you know, from your teeth to your skin, hair, and, you know, even if you want to lose weight and you take a couple of teaspoons of this, can help kind of curb your desire to want to go and eat everything. It's
When
really
I
quite
do
amazing.
a 3-day juice cleanse, I actually do a tablespoon of this 3 times a day.
Oh, do you?
So
there.
it's really good for your arteries and your brain function and
Right.
all that kind of stuff. And then just like anything else, you know, you want to keep a healthy, good amount of it. You don't want to go too overboard.
Overboard, yeah,
Right.
right.
Okay, there's 3/4.
So 3/4 of a cup in there.
Yep.
Wow, of coconut oil. And
Yeah.
also for cooking is really good because at the high heat, it will take the high heat, whereas a lot of oils won't, will they?
Yeah.
So that doesn't really help. Okay, so then what are you going to put next? What
So
next you put inside?
next we have, we'll just do juice from 1 lime.
Okay. Fabulous. No, I love
I
limes.
like to roll it
Yeah.
around.
Like
if
to
it
play
helps.
with it.
If it helps make it,
Get more juice out.
yeah.
Yes. I used to have this contraption thing where I think it's
Oh.
a citrus, isn't it?
Yeah, and I almost brought it. You like put it on there and
Put
you
it
can
in
push it
yeah.
down.
Or no, or the one that it's like cup and then you put it in there
Oh,
and then
you
you
can
squeeze
squeeze
it.
it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
All
this
right.
is-
It's not happening, huh?
Here, how do you want? You want to try
Yeah,
to
I'll
squeeze
do one. Oh, I love the smell. It's just amazing. I love lime. Whenever I
had
go
it.
to a restaurant, I always ask for lime or lemon, in my water.
So do I. Yeah.
Yes, isn't it?
I had a friend that had some skin irritation,
Uh-huh.
and she rubbed lime on it for a few days, and it cleared up.
No way. On our
Yeah,
skin?
it was dry skin.
Oh, I did not know
like
that. Wow.
interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. So let's not throw this away because I've got some dry stuff.
And
Can
try it out.
That's right. Bring it back to you, the information for next show. The lime worked. I should show them my skin whilst, no, I'm joking now. This is a cooking show, isn't it? Okay, so how much, just a whole full one?
Yeah.
That's pretty, I think I've sucked that out,
Yeah. It's
Just
probably,
enough. Oh.
Probably what, a tablespoon
A
or
tablespoon,
two?
yeah. See, it's
Yeah.
pretty done, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, but we're
Yum.
going to keep it for the rest of my skin, right? My body.
And I like to keep the rest.
That's right. Okay.
Okay, so
And now-
then we do 3/4 cup of honey.
Now, some people out there might think, wow, that's a lot of sweetness and fat
Yeah.
and nuts and this kind of. But then you think about the real cheesecake as well. That has a lot of dairy and a lot of people are lactose intolerant. This is an alternative if you want to have something different, right?
It is.
And light.
Yeah, so that you can enjoy it and not hurt afterwards.
yeah.
Because that was one of my big problems is I was lactose intolerant.
Yeah.
And so,
I'm totally there. It's just nice to cook differently sometimes,
yeah.
So,
Yeah, and so the difference between like white processed sugar versus like honey or
maple syrup or
maple syrup or
agave.
dehydrated sugar cane or
Right.
agave.
Oh, agave.
Sometimes it actually adds nutrients to your body instead of like the white sugar. It actually depletes you of calcium, and so
Okay.
that is why I've became stronger and have more energy by using whole foods versus processed foods.
Right. So that was about how much?
That
How
was
much honey?
3/4 of a cup.
3/4 of a cup. Okay. Again, I
Yeah.
suppose you do it according to your taste.
Yeah, and you can, that's true. You can also blend it up and taste it and see if there's something
Enough.
else you want a little
Add.
different.
So this is your vanilla that you
Yeah,
like.
the
So
yummy
this is a
vanilla.
yummy, unrefined vanilla
See, and it's
from the vanilla bean, I presume, right? That's been ground.
Yep, it's the ground vanilla bean. And this is a 1/2 teaspoon, and if you're using the extract, you just use 1 teaspoon. So if you get the real stuff, then it's half the amount.
Okay. And all of this we will have on our website, so you can look out for it, and the information will be there on the show.
Okay, and then the salt, a 1/2 teaspoon as well.
So I love the pink salt. It's kind of interesting. I went to a store somewhere in Salt Lake, and they had all of these different kinds of salts that I didn't even realize existed, I mean, different colors from pink
that
to
would be
gray
fun.
to, and they'd added different, spices to the salts from different countries, and it was amazing, and you could taste. I mean, it was.
You can taste the difference.
Yeah, it was amazing, and you only needed a little bit too
So
Yes, carry on.
to be able to taste
it
really
yeah.
well. So 1/4 teaspoon of cloves.
Nice.
And then how much nutmeg?
I love cloves.
3/4 of a teaspoon of nutmeg.
Nutmeg, okay.
So I'll just do this 3 times.
There you go.
And then cinnamon is the best. So just a whole teaspoon.
Okay. Of cinnamon.
Sorry, I got coconut oil on it.
Oh,
So
could have put that on your skin.
yeah, rub that in.
Oh, man. Okay.
So
Now we're going to blend it all up, or
yeah,
are you
we're
adding
gonna
some of
use
these?
the nuts and and I actually forgot the pumpkin right here.
All right. So I
From
love that.
here at Macey's.
From Macey's. I think we need a can opener whilst we're at it
Yes,
as well.
please. So the alternative to fresh pumpkin, you can just bake it in your oven for a half hour at 350 and use it, or you can get the canned. And
Fabulous. Here we go. This is where it's going to work wonderfully. Love it. Okay, here we go. Oh. You know, I used to like the mechanical one, you know, the electric one under the counter.
yeah.
Just stick it on there, but they always breaking down.
They're
too.
great when they work.
But that's right. And then you always find yourself going back to the traditional style, right?
Yep.
So yeah.
Because you know it'll always
It
work.
always works. Doesn't need batteries or electricity. Okay, let's see if that works. Will that come up?
Yeah.
Ooh. Here we go.
So we just need like 3 tablespoons.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Wow. To open a big can, huh?
I know. There was not a small can that I could see.
Okay.
And then we have 2.5 cups of cashews. These have been soaked overnight.
Okay.
Then the Brazil nuts normally are what I do use in this with the cashews.
Okay.
But I was out, so it's that simple. You just substitute another nut.
Another nut.
So a half cup of pecans or Brazil nuts. And then we're gonna blend it now. And
Okay. And that is
that is it.
That is it. Okay. Let's put that on here like so. No liquids. We're not adding any liquids or anything
We
like that.
did a half a cup of water at the beginning.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I totally missed that, but can't remember it.
I
Get
know
some of that pumpkin
the
on the
honey
side.
and the pumpkin kind of stick a little bit.
Yeah. Okay.
So
So then. Oops.
So here we should taste it a little bit
Okay.
because
Yes,
then we
indeed.
we make sure that it's
It's
super
fantastic.
tasty.
Oh,
that?
yes. Great flavor.
So yeah, and this is what it looks like.
Fantastic. And then you're going to put it. Wow. Oh, you did it again. You could have put it on my skin, you know.
Oh, I
You could
should have lathered you.
have, yeah, creamed my legs or something, you know. Oh, that is so wonderful. And like I was saying, it's so light and fluffy, and I love that. Oh, and if you wanted, you could have put some coconut ice cream next to it. Fantastic.
Yes,
Couldn't
and
you?
a lot of times I do just get the coconut cream from the store and whip that cream up just like
That's
regular cream.
Really? And you just use coconut milk? No,
Yeah.
coconut.
Coconut. They sell coconut cream and coconut milk.
Cream. Okay.
Yeah.
Fabulous.
So this is what it looks like.
Oh,
so pretty.
beautiful.
So this is stored in the freezer, and then you just take it out about 15 minutes before you want to eat it and cut it up.
Fantastic. So could I
Do you
just
want
take a
to-
little corner
yeah.
and then you can stick it in the freezer?
In the freezer, yeah, because you need
That's
to
right.
let them know how yummy the crust
Absolutely.
is with it.
Okay, here we go. Ooh, yummy. Just taking a little bit. Oh, with the crust and the coconut. Ooh.
Yeah,
Wow.
you like that?
I do.
Is the texture good? Like
It is.
close to like a cream cheese?
Cream and cheese, yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Hey, good.
There you go. You have your wonderful raw pumpkin cheesecake. That was absolutely delicious. Thank you, Wendy.
You are welcome.
Didn't take very long. Quite easy to do. Anytime you can prepare this, and it didn't take that long, did it?
Nope.
It's always tedious when you're doing big pies, you know. Just turn up for one of these to a family dinner.
You're not going to
Fantastic.
burn this one, that's for sure.
That is for sure. Well, thank you so much. It was a
You're
pleasure having you on
welcome.
the show. Until next time, thank you for watching.